Hi, my name is Jisoo Kak. From now on, I will introduce you about my painting. When was your first exhibition? My first exhibition was when I was a high school student at second grade, and I will tell you about my painting first exhibition painting today. I have divided my presentation in three parts. First, I will introduce you about motivations of my painting. And second, I will introduce you purpose of my painting. And finally, I will tell you materials and processes of my painting. Okay, let's go on to. And first, I will tell you about motivations of my painting. This painting was motivated by surrealism paintings. I was interested in surrealism from my early childhood. It begins when I first saw Margaret's painting. Surrealism was always makes me surprised. It makes me thinking like, oh, how does he or she thinking like that? It's so brilliant and fun. I am full of admiration every time I saw the painting of surrealism artists. Um, and because of that brilliant images of artists, I was so fascinated in the surrealism. Especially this painting was motivated by Jim Wallen. He is a surrealism artist. This painting is his painting. You can see here. He usually puts person in scenery. You can see it. Here's a person, and here's a person too, and there's a large landscapes, and they makes very nice harmony. Usually he finds correlation with some points of person and the scenery, and composing those two images, and that was what I intended to follow him. Here you can see again my painting. I drew one person lying on the bed, and there's a large scenery too, and I made them mix naturally here. And in my painting, waters are the important element of connect person and the landscape. Here's a bathroom, and here's a large landscape. They are mixing together, and I think it's the most point of his painting. Yeah. And second, I'll introduce you purpose of my painting. I thought that in modern country, media and ID is so improved. So the modern guys and we too, we are so full of data. We are living in complex and busy life. We are losing our chance to think ourselves. I thought that it was really big problem. And I think that people should have time to think themselves alone. And so what I thought is, what do people feel most relaxing, aware, and when? And I thought it. And in my case, it was bathing time. And maybe a lot of people also feel the same with me, I think. Maybe it's because bathroom is very private place, and which very opposite with our busy life, and outside there's very private place, bathing time. Yes, bathing time is the best time to relax ourselves. It's so quiet, and we can also sleep. Yeah, so I choose the bathroom, and so I want viewers to feel relaxed by seeing my painting. I want viewers to empathize themselves with the person here in my painting. Yeah. And feel very relaxing and comfortable. That's why I drew this painting in horizontal. The horizontal makes viewers very calm down. Yeah. And maybe it's just a short time seeing my picture, but I want the viewers to think. Just a short time. It's okay. Viewers have to think. Anything is okay. Just not with the smartphone or PC. Yeah. That's what I intended to draw this picture. Why I drew this picture. And finally, I will tell you the materials and processes of my painting. This painting was drawn in the oil color. I think you can easily know what it is. And this picture was first time I drew the painting with the oil color. At first I was so confused. I don't know how to draw it. I was thinking of watercolor, but when I used it like an oil color, a watercolor, it's all mixed and colors got very dark and dry. Now I know I know oil painting is good because it dries slowly, but at that time I was so confused and I had a hard time because it dries slowly. The colors are so mixed well, and that makes my color very dirty at that time. After underwent trial and error, I've got to understand how to draw. I dried it all and colored it again. I was interested in the effect of gradation, and it made painting more detailed. I usually used soft brush in parts of here, in the parts of the real world, in the person here, and the landscapes such as mountains are due in the little bit harsh. Yeah, so strokes can be seen. The ship is here. You can see very easily here in the middle of the canvas. So it should be drawn very clear and detailed, because I think it's the subject and I intended to do. So I wanted viewers' eyes were stuck at the point of the ship. I think this kind of different strokes and detailed makes my painting more interesting. Yeah, and that's it. In conclusion, I was seriously wanted people to think. Please make distance with smartphone. Stop looking at it and rise up your head and look up. Don't be a slave of your smartphone. Make yourself host of smartphone. Thank you for listening.